why that's really important to distinguish and to understand what is in our clothing is because of the fibers that are released from synthetic clothing. Because synthetic fibers are so cheap and durable and easily available and weather resistant and really affordable, as mentioned, that it's becoming more and more frequently used in everything, in all packaging. We're seeing it even in this pandemic, how quickly plastic's been pushed to fill all the gaps. So in clothing as well, we've seen it in fast fashion. It's being uptaked, this material to make clothes cheaper. And then we can turn them over more too. So that's where the fast fashion comes in. But would love to talk more about this. Not sure if it's going to come up later, but they release microfibers, these little, even natural clothing releases microfibers. So when we wash them, they shed these little, like 5 millimeter long threads that we can't see with our naked eye, about 100 to like thousands per wash. I think it's an average of 9 million microfibers are released into wastewater treatment plants every time we do our laundry. So we're shedding all these microparticles or microfibers, and the more synthetic our clothing is, the more plastic we're shedding. And the wastewater treatment plants can't actually filter those little particles out. They're too small, so they end up in the ocean. And the fish ingest them, and these things aren't just toxic in themselves. Like, we're finding out that these plastics, what we package our food in, what we package our beauty products in, what we wear, are endocrine disrupting. So they have toxic effects on people when we ingest them, as well as in fish, but they're also absorbent. So they're absorbing all these toxins out in the ocean. So it's a huge mess. So yeah, it's really important to avoid wearing synthetics and avoid washing them as well.